Well, hello everyone, I'm Yeti from BU4U Gaming, and today we are back in Animallica, and I have returned back here to Landbase after I have been dropping off some stuff. I need to make some more storages soon. I'm kind of running out of space already, at least if I want to keep things a little bit straightened out, but at least we should have room to do some more hoarding. And I actually wanted to check if I can grab these. No, they have specs, so nope. It's just sometimes there's stuff you can grab. There we go. Not that much, but a little bit here and there. So we are going to head out here and let's just check that my bow here. Yep. I'm going to put you over on trank arrows. And then we are going to go right out here. And here we go. Let's see. Because I want to head out that way. Because that should be a good place to find some more goodies. And I think I'm gonna go down this way. Yep, I see a deer over there, but if I remember correctly, there used to be some bunnies right down here if you follow the path down that way, and I don't want to saddle them. So I'm gonna try and go around this way. So that hopefully I don't do that. Ooh, I see a nest over there. But oh, look at that. There's a little baby one right there. Yep, I see you. Let's see if we can get you. Yes. There we go, red deer fawn brown. And can I actually get your mommy at this distance here? Oh, I can, but we need 2 shots. There we go. Oh, it's so nice. You can imagine how hard it can, especially that little one, it can be to actually find these again when you're shooting at this distance, and then you have to comb through the grass and try and find an animal that is lying in all of this. It is just amazing with this auto capture feature. I love that. I really like that they added that. Oh yes, look at that. Just, man, it makes things so much easier. Not that I don't mind game being grindy, or, you know, that some things are a bit tricky or something takes some work, but that has just been a bit of a pain sometimes to have to try and find the animals. Especially there's one biome in the game, Damba, that has even taller grass than this, and it's probably the biome that has the most animals. I don't know for sure, but it has a lot of animals, and I can tell you people have spent hours in that biome solely trying to find the animals in the grass that they have tranked. So yeah, it is really handy having this auto capture feature. I just wanted to see if the papa deer was here too, because there used to be a family, but I don't see him. So, but he might be down there somewhere, and that might be why I can't see him. If he's wandered down there, they aren't necessarily right next to each other. So we're gonna try and go over here and if we can avoid tranking anyone or startling anyone. See, that's the path I'm talking about, and I just seem to recall there were some bunnies down there. Let's see. So far I am not, nope, I am not seeing him at all. Okay, well, let's just check what this plant is down here. Oh, I think it's just an azalea. Yes, and, ooh, a healthy sapling. Definitely want that too. These are kind of a rare spawn. And yes, you can see they don't end up in ingredients like the other plants. But there's this one, young plant with special properties. And this one you can actually use to grow trees. So you can plant them and then they will grow up into a tree at your base. And of course you can leave it. Some people like how they look. I don't think they have added a version that is purely decorative of that tree. So sometimes people will plant these just for that, but they actually give you extra wood for cutting them down. I feel like logs are so easy to come by in the game, so I've never really needed to do it for that, but they might be really pretty, just the trees themselves, right? And they are a pretty rare spawn that you'll sometimes come across on your travels, so it's a good idea just to grab them when you see them, right? So let's try and go down here, and let's see if we can spot any bunnies. I do see a deer there on the other side. Oh, yes, I see. Right there. There's a little bunny right there, but I think there's a second one here somewhere. Let's see if we can wait till you get out of the grass so I have a chance of actually spotting you. Ha! Got it! Dodge Rabbit Blue. Oh, nice. Okay, so we got that. Don't really see the other one though. If there is another one. Might be my memory failing me. No, I don't see any movement. Because sometimes you get too close because you haven't seen them and then they run off. Usually animals don't chase them because then they'll keep running. They have changed that a lot over the years, how the animals work. It used to be actually at a time that they would just keep running, so you could run all across the entire biome trying to catch an animal because they would run really, really far. They would eventually come back, but sometimes it was just faster to just follow them and then try and hit them on the go. But now they won't actually run very far if you just don't, chase them. And especially if you shoot them at a distance, they don't really run very far. They just run a little bit because they don't know that you're there. They just kind of get startled because something hurt them. But if I go close, they will run further away. But then if I just back up, they will usually just come wandering back, and that can be a really good time to trank them when they come back, right? But of course you have to take into consideration if there's any enemies nearby, the animals might run there and get themselves killed. Anyway, I am still pondering, but I don't see another bunny here, so we're gonna chance it and try and walk over here. Because I can't see anything. Okay, and then we're gonna loot this. Okay, I didn't see anything sprint off, so maybe there's only one bunny now. Huh. Okay, well, since we have seen you, I think we're gonna go and try and get that. A deer over there, and then there is a raider axe. Oh, improvised weapon. Might even be able to use this to cut trees, I'm not sure, but it does 12 damage, so we might have to test that out. If we can actually use it to cut trees, or if we can only use it in combat. Nothing in the boat. Nope. Okay, well, we are gonna go and try and get you. Do you not have a mama deer? I feel like there also used to be both a male and a female here, but yeah, that changes sometimes. The developers sometimes make changes to things, and then there we go. Okay, let's see. See, he doesn't run very far, so if I had chased him, he would just have kept running. Aha, nice. But there definitely used to be a female deer here as well, but it doesn't look like she's here now. So that's another change. Okay, well, we got that. Didn't I see a rock here somewhere? Yeah, let's... Oh, yep, I think this is a coal one, but let's try and mine it. Here we go. Yes, 27 coal. Okay, so now we have that. I think I'm gonna wait with going around that way. We are gonna go the entire way around here, but for right now I kind of want to go out this way. We'll see how far we get today. Got a little body here. Okay, let's do some more hoarding. And yes, there's these tall mushrooms. I think this is one of the ones that count as infection. You can't move it or remove it manually, but it will disappear once we fully clear this area. Of course, we're only at 8%, so we have a long way to go still. But here's another one of the slate rocks, and as I said, it's usually only the L-shaped one that will give you the titanium dust. But let's just try and check. Yeah, it gives you slate, small stone, and large stone. There we go. But I usually, actually, when I'm here, I usually go across there and mine out all of these. I'm gonna do that off camera. It takes a while to mine all of these, but I usually come back here and do it. But this one, again, well, should give us a titanium dust. There we go. Yes, 7 titanium dust, right? So I'm gonna mine out the rest of these later, but you can see there's at least one more of these L-shaped ones here. I think maybe that one is L-shaped too. So you should get some nice titanium dust here, and of course stone and slate. Slate is really handy for building. Well, stone is too. So you might want it just for that reason. But the titanium dust is definitely something you want for upgrading your weapons. How dark? It's not too dark yet. So I think we're just quickly gonna swim down here. Oh. Yep, I can't help it. I don't like the swimming. No. But here we go. Should be fairly safe. I don't feel like I'm getting anywhere. Have they changed this? They might have changed this. I can't actually go out further, so there might not be anything down here anymore. Let's just try and get back up. There we go. Out of the water. And just try that again. There used to be, well, I can't really see it anymore, so they might have changed it. Can I get any further out? There used to be like a container or something all the way out here where you could find, for instance, the small hammer. Oh, I think it is there. I don't know why I couldn't get out there. I guess they have changed the hitbox on the, or the collider on this bridge or something. But man, the swimming is slow now compared to before. There we go. Oh, come on. Need to get up. Yep. And there we go. We got a little bit of oxygen. And okay, shift does seem to help a little bit. It doesn't really help that much, but it does seem to help a little bit. So we're gonna try and look around out here. And even though I know there's nothing here that's gonna attack me, man, that's the thing with phobias. They're not necessarily logical. Oh, toxic area, turn back. Okay, I got a little bit back, a little too far. That happens if you get too far away from... there we go. Okay, I am swimming. Here we go. Okay, we are outside. So let's see. I'm not really seeing anything. It's kind of hard to see in this water here. But, oh, here we go. Yes, it's over here. Couldn't remember exactly where it was, but... there we go. We got our small hammer that we need for the blacksmith. You can find it in other places too. I just remember that there is one here. Which of course is the handy thing about having played the game before. Yep. There we go. But yeah, there are things like this that sometimes you can find if you kind of, you know, go off the beaten track and try and explore a little bit. There's definitely something with a collider here. See, it's kind of moving me sideways. It won't really let me go over there. Okay, there we go. Now something is happening. Okay. Oh, now I'm getting stuck again. But yeah, we can get some seaweed down here. There's an oyster. We can get some blue coral. More blue coral. Let's see, can you get these? No, but I can get seaweed. More coral. Okay, purple coral. Oh, let's get ourselves up again. But yeah, the swimming is a bit... oh, does still feel a little bit wonky. There we go. Get some air. Nice. But at least you don't have any dangerous animals or anything to worry about in the water, so that's the nice thing. I am so happy about that. Because, yep. I still have to try and complete Subnautica, but that's probably gonna be a project for the rest of my life. There we go. Okay, I think we got everything that we could get from there, but of course I wanted... sometimes you can get seashells, sometimes they give you oysters, but there was also a seashell, and of course I want that to spend at the landscapiest. There we go. Get me some oxygen. Cool. Yep, so let's just see. Valuables. Look at that. We got one of our seashells, and of course the coral. Cool. Okay, let's see if I can... figure out the containers over there, so we need to go this way to get back out of the water. Okay, it is getting a bit dark, so I think we are gonna take ourselves a little nap. And look at that, we got some elderberry flowers enrichment that we can actually place. I must have grabbed that somewhere around here, right? So let's see, it is at 9 o'clock, so let's say 10 hours. Okay. Yep, I'm gonna pick this up, and then I am gonna go for another swim out there to this island out here. Oh, let's see if we can get up. There we go. Yes, made it up. So let's see what goodies we can find out here, if they have changed anything. That is always the question. Okay. I'm gonna hit right up here, and yep, there is a little chest here that actually has a crossbow, and this one does 30 damage, just like this one, but this one we should be able to upgrade. This one and the compound bow are the ones that we can usually upgrade in the blacksmith, as well as the sledgehammer, and then I think it's the steel pickaxe and steel axe. But we'll see that when we get to the blacksmith. Those are usually the ones that we are gonna be able to upgrade. So that's why this bow I can't upgrade unless they've changed it. They may have changed it, so that's something to find out, right? But we definitely want that crossbow, and it used to be even better that to find this, of course, because you would start with the compound bow that we found last time or in the last video, and that only has like 25 damage, so it was actually worse than this, and that's why it was a nice upgrade to find one of these crossbows. But you can also buy this in Corpse Harbor, but if you can save the money, why not do it? Oh, look at that, we got a Causa dogwood. Is there no azaleas around here? There used to be a little azalea 1, 2 that you could grab of these enrichments, but it looks like it has potentially been moved. Yep, don't see it. Don't see it. Used to be right over there somewhere. Where's the box? The box is here, so somewhere here. But that doesn't seem to be a thing anymore. Nope. Okay, just kind of looking around a little bit here, but it doesn't look like there's anything else to find out here. No hidden treasures or anything. I don't think they would put anything in the water outside of the resources you can get. And of course there's the hammer, small hammer and stuff, but I don't think they would put anything all the way out here, because that's a lot of swimming if you had to try and swim around all these places. But there might be something you can find. That one makes a little bit more sense because it's kind of close to something like that, and it makes sense, you know, there's a container that has dropped off where the bridge has broken. So it seems like it would make sense that there might be something that has fallen down there, right? There we go. So let's just have a little food and drink, and then I'm gonna swim right back. Okay, so that was the little bunny we got. Dutch rabbit blue, it says, but it does have like this nice coloration there. It's very cute. Very, very cute. Let's grab you, and then let's get a weapon ready here. And let's just do a little quick save, and let's see if there's anything. Okay, that's just the water on the other side, yes. Then we are gonna move over towards there. Yes, that is our next destination in this biome. Okay, let's grab the logs. Oh, nice, some free logs here. That is always nice. Oh. And of course more rocks we can mine. And yes, most of the rocks in the game are random spawns. They'll just spawn in, so you know, you might have a rock that you can mine, and then if you look out and come back, or if you leave the biome and come back, it might not be there anymore because all the spawns have been refreshed. But those one on the path over there that I said that I would come back and mine, all those slate rocks, they're always there. That's why I know I can just come back and mine them later. They won't respawn though, so they're just gone forever. But there are a few things just like that. And oh, look at that, there's another dinosaur bone right here on the path. Man, that one is easy to overlook if you don't if you're walking a little bit further over here, or if you walked along the coast instead of taking this path. Oh, but there we go, we found our second one. Still have a ways to go before we have all of the ones to build the decoration we can make with that, the big fossil, right? The full skeleton. Sharp stone. Look at these, they're actually pretty cool. Pretty cool looking. I don't think they've been added, but we have actually asked in the past that we could get these as a decoration, because they are actually really, really cool to use. So I wouldn't actually mind that if we got some of these. Yep, especially if you want to get those tamed mutants that you can get at the animal trader, right? That would be kind of fitting. Then you could do something like that. That's the idea. I've sometimes had to make some kind of, you know, quarantined area where you have some of the tamed ones and then some of these special plants. But we don't really have that many special plants of that type. We have the ones that can be made that you need mutated DNA samples. You need to make the mutagen for it, and then you can make some of those. But there's only 3 of them or something, unless more has been added. But that's something to see. If we can actually make some of those, that would be kind of cool. Okay, we got some drinking water. Nice. We have another campfire here, so we can do some cooking if we want to. That's not something I can grab. Nope, nope, nope. Then we have a bag here. Oh, nice. Water, paper, matches, rope, and canned meat. And we got more canned meat. That's good. Okay. Cool, cool. Yep. Okay, well, we are just gonna continue over this way. So yeah, there's this like little mini town or something over here, which is always one of the first places I go because we can find some nice loot there. And I didn't loot Corpse Harbor when we were there. We're gonna get back to it, but it's definitely also something I would normally do if going there early on, right? There is a task that sends you there to kind of tell you that that's where you find the main training hub. But there's also lots of nice goodies aside from just the coin press and the little stove that we got there, and of course the saw launcher that we picked up. But aside from that, there's a whole bunch more stuff. Hello, doggies. Okay. Whoop. Ooh. Okay, I think that's new that there's dogs here. I don't really remember because it's been changed so many times. There used to be a gorehound spawn out here. I think there was actually 2 of them. I think somewhere here in the middle. But that has definitely been removed. There's more coal there. But yeah, this is one of the ones that would likely disappear, and then something else would be spawning somewhere. Oh, hello. Oh, what is this? Oh, we found a treasure hunter badge. So this is actually something new for me. It wasn't added in the beta. It has been added before during the time where I didn't really play much. So I don't really know, but it's something, yeah, can be traded for some exclusive items. I think you have to collect a few of these, like a handful of them or something, to be able to buy anything, but we'll see. And we got a T2 settlement agreement. Oh, nice. Very, very, very nice, right? Cool. Oh, see, that was also easy to overlook if you don't really kind of look around a little bit thorough. But oh, this is so nice. I love when there's new stuff for me to discover, even despite having played this game for so many hours in the past. Then there's just always something new to find. There we go. Cool. Oh. Okay, well, let's see. Let's just take a little visit up here. Don't think there's anything to find here. Nope. Okay, so we have the town over there. Oh, and that used to be, that was actually originally where we would spawn in, or where we would have a teleport in this biome, instead of all the way up by the balloon. Even though we spawned in the bunker, that was where we started, then people had to make their way all the way down here to actually find out that there was a teleport to get to other biomes. But fortunately they have changed it now, so you have the balloon instead. But I think we are gonna end this video right here because we don't have enough time to loot all of this anyway. So we're gonna loot this next time. Oh yes, but it is so nice being back to all this hoarding, and I love that I'm discovering new things. And I do like this new dinosaur. This was part of the beta though. Oh, it does say here, collect all 12 dinosaur fossils. So there's 12 of them, and then you can build your own unique reconstruction of the magnificent Tyrannosaurus Rex. Yes, we already found one in Nova, and now we found this one as well. So cool. Anyway, that's it for today, guys. So thank you for watching, and as always, do take care and happy gaming.